What's up, y'all? First thing first, how are you guys doing tonight? Thank you so much for tuning into Shades 2. And I'm back a second time tonight to do this live and to go over a little bit breaking news. And then we're going to get up out of here, y'all. All right. So let me first ask you guys to like this video, okay? If you like the content, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe below and hit the bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Welcome to all my new subbies, and thank you to all my subbies that's been with me from day one. Let's go ahead and do the Copyright Disclaimer Act under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, research, and etc. That entire copyright disclaimer is in my description area, will be in my comment section, and some of it is scrolling across that screen right there. Also, guys, if you want to show support to this channel, you can do that by hitting up Cash App at $ShadesTube. All contributions will be used to support this channel, and thank you in advance. All right, so tonight, y'all, I'm gonna do a little bit breaking news. Then we're gonna go over this topic, which is: do successful men struggle with real love? With real love, and why some can't find it? And do successful men want women? Because I was watching a video. I'm gonna let y'all see it, and this lady was saying all types of stuff. So we're gonna see about that. All right. So don't forget to thumbs up this video, y'all, and subscribe and hit the bell notification. You can leave a comment if you watch this in the replay. Welcome to everybody in the bushes and everybody that watches this in the replay. All right. So before we go on with the topic, let's go ahead and go over breaking news. So this is breaking news, guys. I'm going to go over a couple of things, not a lot because I don't have enough time, but we will go over some breaking news. Let's go ahead and go over this breaking entertainment news first. First thing first, Jamie Foxx, I guess he's getting ready to get married to the girl he just basically, I guess he just met her. I don't know. I don't know. The lady you see him walking with, once he got out the hospital and everything. But anyway, his friends fear he's rushing into marriage with girlfriend after being reminded of his mortality following his health crisis. So I guess he tried to marry her already, y'all. Probably when he thought he was about to die, he probably just got scared or figured that he want to go ahead and get married before time is up. Who knows? But anyway, insider said Fox was ready to buy a ring and take the marriage leap with Huckstep, though close pals were concerned the actor was making a huge mistake. After Fox suffered a mysterious health crisis earlier this year, sources said the incident shifted the actor's view on his own mortality. Okay, and he has apparently made him come around to the idea of getting married. He said nearly dying has really, somebody else said nearly dying has really woken him up to his own mortality, the insider told the National Enquirer. Now he's very aware it could all end in an instant. I don't know why he wasn't aware of this before. I don't know why anybody isn't aware of that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can escape death, Anyway, Fox was hospitalized, like you guys know, in April while filming in Atlanta, Georgia. After spending weeks in intensive care, the Way star continued rehab care at a Chicago-based center. While Fox family said the health scare was due to medical complications, of course, they were suspicious, and they think that he actually suffered a stroke. Now, after the actor made a miraculous recovery, friends were worried he was spooked over the health crisis and only wanted to settle down with his girlfriend because she is his current partner. All right. Let's see what else they got here. I think let's see, it's going to continue down here. Let's see. He started saying he wants to settle down. It's freaking out everyone in his life. The insider continued. They worried he's going to marry his girlfriend just because she's the one he happened to be with now. So I hope that's not the case. I mean, I really do, because if it is the case, then that marriage may not work. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, what happen in the long run. So if he is trying to propose to her, whatever the case is, hopefully he's proposing to her because he's actually in love with her and not jumping the gun because he do think time is running out. And let's go to a couple of these comments real quick. Tina said, leave Jamie alone. He is not bothering any of you at all, but you feel you have to put your 2 cents on everything in this man's life. So back the hell off and just leave him alone. He's grown. He knows what he wants to do. Damn, he has 2 kids and he has been in relationships in the past. If he wants to talk about marriage, let him. If he wants to get married, then damn, let him. I heard that Tina girl out there. I say the same thing. He's grown as ever. He's like 50, what, 50, 51, 52, 55 years old. He knows what he wants to do. You know what I'm saying? He knows. But I just hope he's not doing it because he think, any day could be the end. You know what I'm saying? Let's not rush, if that's what he's doing. Cool Bean said, everyone gets signs that they are not compatible early enough, but rather it's a physical attraction or financial attraction. We tend to overlook obvious signs that it is not to be. He's right. A lot of times we be hooking up with these people and we ignore these signs that these people are not the right one for us. And we still continue on with that relationship, wishing on some fantasy land type stuff. I mean, I've been guilty of doing it. Be trying to get people to act like they used to act, and they never will, go back to all of that. They be, they'll never be what you want them to be. You know what I'm saying? You're just really fooling yourself. Only certain type of people can actually change up and be, something better because they really do care for you, really do love you, or whatever the case is, and they value you guys' relationship. Hey, Ryan, thank you for coming in. Okay, so one more comment. Damien said something is seriously wrong with Jamie. With all the money and fame he has, he can get any decent woman around the world. Despite of his talent, he naturally don't have the strength when it comes to being with a woman. I don't know what he mean by that because this dude is like what 55, 56 years old. He got the strength for something, you know what I'm saying? So he knows what he wants to do. It's his life anyway, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so I think that's all I'm going to read with these comments. We're going to move on to the next news article. But anyway, I do wish Jamie all the blessings. Whatever he chooses to do is his business, and I hope he continue to be doing good, with his health. All right, so Jamie Foxx may be getting married to his not long time, but his girlfriend, and his friends or family members are kind of concerned because they think he's rushing into marriage because of his situation he went through some months ago. So we will wait to see, y'all. Again, my prayers are extended out to him, and hopefully, he does what he wants to do. You know what I'm saying? All right. So we are going to go over the next one. If I get any updates on that, I'll let you guys know. Trust me, I really, really will. All right. Okay. So, y'all, for all you guys who love turkey bacon, and think it's healthier, we already know shrimp can do some things. But anyway, they have a new study regarding turkey bacon, and I'm glad I really don't eat it anymore. I mean, I thought it was healthier than eating pork, but I don't know now with all these new studies. But I really haven't eaten like turkey bacon in so long. Okay, so anyway, they said this article, according to this article, it says turkey bacon and shrimp could damage your heart and clog your arteries, experts warn. Okay, there are several obvious foods to avoid when it comes to keeping your heart healthy. All right, for example, you probably already know that staying away from greasy fried foods and fast food burgers is a good idea if you are looking to lower your cholesterol. However, it's important to keep in mind that there are many unassuming foods whose cholesterol content could catch you off guard. In fact, a few of them may even strike you as being healthy, according to dietitian Catherine Gervasio. That includes 2 unexpected types of meat, and those 2 are what? Turkey bacon and shrimp. All right. Anyway, they checked in with this dietitian to shed some light on how these surprisingly artery clogging foods could be taking a toll on your heart health. She told us that despite their better for you reputation, turkey bacon and shrimp still have a lot of high cholesterol levels. Okay. Anyway, number 1 is turkey bacon. Okay. Well, we already know that regular pork bacon is not good for you, especially if you want a healthier heart. All right. Red meat can do some serious damage to your cardiovascular health. For this reason and others, many people choose to replace it with turkey bacon, like I used to. However, the dietitian warns that this may not be the best thing to do, guys. Turkey bacon has about 86 milligram of cholesterol per 100-gram portion, she points out. Though it is a little healthier than regular pork bacon, it still contains a significant amount of saturated fat and can increase levels of LDL cholesterol, which is your bad cholesterol. Also, you have to watch out for turkey bacon too, because some turkey bacon has a lot of sodium in it. So if you are pre-hypertensive or have hypertension, you need to look at that salt content as well, okay? Anyway, it isn't just the saturated fat that could be an issue here. The dietitian tells us that turkey bacon may also contain, y'all know what they're ready to say, a high amount of sodium, which may cause hypertension, or if you have it, can make it worse. All right. And that is just one of the many risks of excessive sodium consumption. Because if you get too much sodium, not just hypertension, but it can do a lot of other things as well. So this is what you should do instead. It's best to choose leaner types of unprocessed meats like turkey or chicken breast, as well as the beef or pork lean cuts. If you don't eat pork, like I don't eat pork, you can do the beef lean cuts or chicken breast. You can do strips and act like that's bacon, you know? There is also a vegan bacon made with soy and seitan or seitan and other plant-based ingredients that have no cholesterol. And that sounds great. And I actually did try some soy-based burgers, I believe. They ended up being pretty good. I actually showed you guys a picture of it when I went down to Americans Got Talent. It was actually pretty good. But you do have to watch out for soy too, because I can't remember exactly what it can do if you get too much of it. If I'm not mistaken, I'm not sure. I don't want to say on here, but you need to just look it up in detail. Maybe one day I'll do a live on soy, okay, if I can remember. Okay, so the next meat is shrimp. And we all know that shrimp is loaded with high levels of sodium, okay? So if you do eat shrimp, you want to limit it down. That's why I don't eat that many pieces of it or anything like that. Anyway, adding fatty fish to your meals is a great thing to do for your heart. The dietitian says that shrimp may not be as good, okay? Believe it or not, this popular shellfish is high in cholesterol content than you actually realize. And I kind of knew that already too. That's why I don't eat that much shrimp. Now, shrimps have a high cholesterol content with about 160 milligrams of cholesterol for every 100 grams, the dietitian says. Most people know that shrimp is white meat and therefore is a low fat choice. But excessive intake can lead to possible health problems, okay? She explains that overconsumption, just like I just told you, of shrimp may add to an increased level of your bad cholesterol. Now, what did I tell you bad cholesterol is called? LDL. Okay, the HDL is your good cholesterol, the LDL is your bad one. Okay, so if that LDL is high, that's not a good thing. Okay, so just know that. Anyway, LDL cholesterol, which is a type of cholesterol that's associated with a high risk of arteriosclerosis. I almost said it right until I thought about it. That's crazy. In which fatty deposits build up in the arteries. However, the dietitian points out recent research shows that cholesterol in shrimp has a small impact on blood cholesterol levels when taking in moderation. So if you just eat a little shrimp, okay, the impact is smaller, and that's kind of obvious. But if you're eating a lot of shrimp, you know, your fried shrimp, you know how y'all be getting carried away with all that, you know, shrimp, whatever, you know, what else, bakes or grilled or whatever, you just be getting carried away. You just gonna be doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Just too much because it's too high in sodium and cholesterol. You just don't want to do damage to yourself, you know? Once you clog them arteries up, it's some natural stuff you can take that probably can reduce that clogging somewhat. But, you know, you just don't really want to be playing around with clogging up your arteries, because I think once they get like 70% clogged, then they be start talking about putting stents and stuff in it, or we're probably giving you the The I don't know for sure because my doctor actually prescribed me cholesterol pills, and mine is not nowhere near 70. So I can't remember what my doctor told me. I think, but when you get around like 70%, I don't know if they start prescribing you the cholesterol medication if you don't have hypertension, or even if they put a stent or something in there. I don't know for sure. I can't remember because I went to have the angiogram back in 2018 at a much too young age, and they was telling me all about it. But you can look it up. Okay, everything is right there on Google. You can actually go to a medical um, dictionary or medical book to actually look that up. So therefore, you won't be getting the wrong information just typing it into Google. So the best thing is go to WebMD or Cleveland Clinic or just a hospital. Don't randomly type it in thing and some random person answer that or something, and then you get the wrong information. Or just pick up a medical book, go to the bookstore or the library, pick up a medical book and just read all about all that, and it'll let you know everything about the HDL, LDL, about when your cholesterol level get up to a certain point of being clogged. I forgot what they call that. I don't want to use the wrong terminology, but it's a certain percentage they look at, and once they get to that percentage, if you do an angiogram and they check that, check your carotid artery and all this other stuff, and it's clogged up to a certain amount, then that's when they start talking about probably a stent, or even maybe just the medication. The stent is more invasive and everything, but the medication just meds you take. So I don't know which one they do first because I'm not a cardiologist, but I do know a lot of stuff about it, but I just don't remember right now. And I don't like to quote stuff if I don't remember it. I don't like to tell you guys anything if I don't remember it straight up. So that's what I'm telling you. You can ask your doctor, or if you go see a cardiologist, you can ask them, or you can just look at a medical book. You can look at a book about the heart, cardiovascular system, some of the problems, some of the procedures they do for the cardiovascular system, some of the tests they do to check to see if you have clogged arteries. What is the rate of clogged arteries where they go? And if you get that high, then they want to give you medications or they want to do a stent or some other procedure. You can look all of that up because it's right there. But anyway, I know like anything underneath 70%, I believe is good. You know what I'm saying? But if it's over 70, that's when you're just like in really like scary territory. You know what I'm saying? And the only way you can find that out is by getting like an angiogram. I don't know if they have other tests that can test to see, but I know that angiogram, which they take like a long little I can't even describe, like a wiry looking like needle with a camera, I guess, on it, and they take it through your artery or whatever the case is. Sometimes they go through your leg, your thigh, or they can go through your arm. I think they did mine through my thigh. I can't remember, and they take that and they use like a on the computer or something, if I recall it correctly, and they can see that needle going up through your artery, going up there to check up there by your carotid artery and whatever else they need to check to see if those areas are clogged up. And sometimes that test can be kind of risky because sometimes it can trigger certain things to happen. But fortunately, it didn't trigger anything in me, and I did a good job. And if you ever have to take it, don't be scared to take it. Just make sure your doctor go over everything with you, the angiogram, and make sure you look it up and research it and just check it out, and then you can get a better understanding, and that way you won't be scared, because I went in there like a G and did it. Okay, I was the youngest person in there doing it too. All right, and I did it, and and I read up on it, and then when I went back there to the hospital and was talking to my doctor, I knew everything. And they give you a mild sedation, I think, and I actually was awake when they did it and stuff. I actually was watching them do it. I don't know why I be watching stuff. I'm so damn weird. It's ridiculous. They put stitches on me. I got to watch that. I don't care what it is. I watch it. Just weird. I know. But that's what you can do. But anyway, they said turkey bacon and shrimp aren't necessarily the worst foods in the world for your health, and can even serve as a good alternative to other artery clogging meats. All right. It's always good to be aware, though, of the risk at hand so you can make healthier choices and you can know not to overconsume certain foods. Okay. Um, they said, while it's usually fine to eat these foods from time to time, remember to practice moderation and choose heart healthy foods whenever possible. All right. And this article is according to turkey bacon and shrimp could damage your heart and clog the arteries. And this dietitian, I forgot her name already, Catherine Gervasio, I believe, Gervacio is the one who did the research and all of that on this. Okay. It's on shefinds.org, I guess. Okay. In case you want to look into that and get more information regarding that. I'm not going to read the comments on this because everybody are doctors and shit and be doing the most. All right. Okay. So Batwoman or Batwomen Scientists from the Wuhan Institute of Virology, Virology has a warning about another CV like virus. Okay, so let's see. So they're warning of a future disease that could come about causing caused by another CV virus. Okay, this lady is known for her extensive research on many different type of viruses and viruses that's transferring from animals, particularly in bats to humans. Okay, she stated that it is a high probability that another CV will emerge in the future. Okay, she this lady, this doctor, what is she anyway? She's a let me see what she is. She's a scientist. Okay, this scientist cautionary note is rooted in the history of CV viruses. Okay, which caused two significant outbreaks: the 2003 severe acute respiratory syndrome, also known as SARS, and the more recent CV-19 pandemic. Both outbreaks resulted in a huge global impact. All right. Anyway, she and her team, that's the scientist's name, from the Wuhan Institute of Virology, conducted a study assessing the risk of human transmission for 40 different CV viruses species. All right. Alarmingly, half of them labeled as had evidence of causing diseases or infecting other animal species. All right. Now, according to research, the likelihood of future diseases coming about is possibly caused by another CV virus. This prediction is based on an analysis of various viral traits such as population, genetic diversity, host species, and past zoonotic events. All right. This study was published in the English language journal Emerging Microbes in Infections in July. However, it only gained attention on Chinese social media recently. All right. Anyway, some public health experts have noticed that Chinese authorities are downplaying CV-19 and some cities have stopped releasing information data. This change in approach aligns with China's desire to move forward from the pandemic. All right. Okay. I don't know if this is the scientist right here. I'm not sure. I think it is, though. I think this is her. Anyway, besides identify the risk, Shai's team has also identified efficient testing tools to actively monitor these high risk viruses. Additionally, they have pinpointed the crucial hosts of the pathogens. It includes natural hosts like bats and rodents, and potential intermediate hosts like camels, pigs, and some other animals that I cannot pronounce the names. Okay. Okay, so anyway, this is this lady right here. I'm not going to read everything. She just did a whole fucking novella of this entire thing, but just know they're talking about another possible CV virus coming out, doing some other other stuff. You know what I'm saying? This is the scientist right here. Okay, I would be scared to be a scientist looking at diseases, y'all, because I'd be scared I may catch that stuff. So yeah, I'll be flashing that screen so quick. Let me see. So a lot of Chinese, scientists who study viruses and things like that, they are hesitant to comment on Xi's research, given the controversies surrounding her work in the Wuhan Institute of, alleged involvement in the origins of CV-19. Okay. So a lot of people are, but anyway, she still has a warning, and she says serves as a timely reminder of the ongoing global challenges posed by CV viruses. All right, so just let y'all be to know, because it's not a good thing to sit around here don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just online watching a bunch of crap, but don't really know what's going on in the world. It's good to know about it whether you believe it or not. So anyway, I didn't know Snoop Dogg's daughter has lupus. Anyway, his daughter does. Corey, she's been dealing with lupus for a long time. I didn't know that. She's 24 years old, who was diagnosed with the autoimmune disease at the age of 6. So she recently opened up about the progress of her health journey, telling the people that she is now better than ever. So she did overcome a lot of challenges with her health in the past, including a suicide attempt in 2021. She is now going all natural and taking a more hostilic approach to her health, which is probably beneficial. She did say she stopped taking all of her medications about 5 months ago, and she said she's doing everything natural, all types of herbs, sea moss, and teas. She said she's been working out more often, drinking lots of water. So now I think my body is like, okay, this is a new program, and she's getting used to it. Yeah, a lot of foods do make lupus worse, especially like sugary stuff, probably dairy products and things like that. I actually got somebody in my family who has that disease as well. Okay, so and she's doing a good job too, and she's doing a lot of juices and natural foods and things like that, and doing real good with lupus and everything. So anyway, I'm glad Corey, which is Snoop Dogg's daughter, 24 years old. I'm glad she's doing good now, with that disease she does have, because we know lupus can really affect every organ in your body, and it can actually do a lot of major damage. You know what I'm saying? And ultimately can kill you and stuff. So it is best just to look at that as a serious disease and do everything that you can do to try to, eliminate some symptoms and things like that. Like one day we're gonna do a live on certain things that I do know about. Y'all won't believe all the stuff that I be looking up, and I be finding out stuff. Like I was looking up. I really don't like to talk about this on my page because they end up flagging or whatever my channel, but I know one time I did post it on my Instagram and they took it down. Okay. And I was talking about the herpes virus, how certain things you can use to control it and control outbreaks without taking meds. I'm just tell you that right there. You know what I'm saying? And then like I have a lot of African friends too, and they some of them don't even take high blood pressure medications. They eat natural stuff to control theirs. Now I tried that already, don't work for me, so I can't really do it or anything. But something else that I'm dealing with, um, right now I'm taking medications, but probably it depends on what the medication. If it's doing pretty good, if it's not though, I'm probably gonna try. I'm gonna still take the medication, but I'm gonna try this other natural approach as well to see if I can get this back where it's supposed to be. But once I overcome it, I'll tell y'all about it. I'm not gonna tell you about it before I overcome it, because I don't like negativity and I don't like people feeling sorry for me either. So it's nothing like no cancer or nothing like that. I'll tell you that right off the back. But I'll tell you guys about it once, I see what I need to see and go from there. And then I'll tell you if you're dealing with anything similar. I'll tell you what I did to get everything back straight. Okay. And that's on everything, you know. So anyway, again, my prayers are extended out to his daughter, and I hope she continues to improve and not, reverse back or anything like that. Some people can handle their lupus without taking medications, while some can't. It just all depends on the body. Let's go ahead and read a couple comments. Nadine said, "God bless you on your journey. I pray you have no pain. Just know God is good to us all the time. Please smoke some of what Dad smoked. It would definitely help with pain. Some weed." Okay. She says she's not going through pain, though. I think she said that. Yeah, somebody said, well, lupus is a very painful condition. It sure is, because it affects so much. You know, this one lady said, I also have lupus. All those pills made my quality so bad. Life just wasn't worth being present. 3 years ago, I threw away all the medication and went hospital. What did I just say this was? Holistic. Holistic. I think I said that before. I feel so much better today than I have felt since 2015. Good luck, young lady. Yeah, so again, I think she did say she's not going in pain anymore. Let me see what she said here. Yeah, she did a 360 change. So I don't even think she has pain anymore. Yeah, and then she said she has mental health struggles. Like, depression, obviously, and then she got that physical illness too. So, like I said, hopefully everything continues to be good for her, and hopefully she got that mental stuff going all together now and everything. You know, let's see what else she said here. But I think her pain is not. I don't think she's feeling pains anymore. Let me see. Yeah, she says she's not complaining about her knees, her feet, her hands, or her back no more, because she's not aching. She said her body is not achy. I told her she wasn't. She said when you have a lupus, that's one of the number one things. You have achy joints, you have arthritis, and she said like she's now like, damn, I'm not complaining about my knees, my feet, my hands, or my back. And so I'm happy for her. The other person I was telling you about who has lupus in my family, she isn't achy either because she's doing natural things as well. She's doing really well. Okay, and I'm not gonna tell you who it is, because I don't really disclose my family business and stuff. I'm just telling you I have somebody in my family who has lupus, and she's doing really well with it. All right, but my prayers are extended out to his daughter, and I do definitely wish her many many blessings, and hopefully she continues on improving and don't have to be worried about those side effects of lupus or the medication. Hey, Elisa, thank you for coming in, hon. Oh, okay. You had a long day in school today? Okay. Let me tell y'all 15 diseases humans. Well, I'm not. I'm not. I'll tell y'all that another day, okay? I'm not going to tell y'all that because I don't want to talk about my feline friends. All right. I'll talk about them another day because I got a little kitty cat. I don't want to talk about my cats. Okay. Let me give you one more news article. Then we're going to move on to this topic tonight, all right? So we just talked about turkey, bacon, and shrimp could damage your heart and clog your arteries if you overdo it with it, like anything. It is high, like I said, in salt in LDL cholesterol, so be careful with that, all right? Tim's kind of responds to rumors she isn't pregnant with future child. Now, I didn't even hear this damn rumor. You know what I'm saying? Um, Oh, I'm gonna have to look that up, girl. Let me screenshot that, girl, and I'll talk about that tomorrow, okay? Because it seemed like a trip down case. Elisa is always giving me good stuff, girl. If I ever become monetized, ever, and I get a lot of people watching my shit, girl, I'm gonna break you off some money. And that you can mark my words when I say that, girl, because you and another person is always giving me stuff to talk about. I'm gonna get both of y'all something. Any cash apps, whatever, I'm gonna let y'all get some of them, or super chats or whatever the case is there. Because y'all always giving me good stuff to talk about. And that's on everything. But anyway, y'all, I hope she isn't, okay? Tim's, you know who Tim's is? The girl be singing. Wait a minute. What's the name of that song? Essence. That's what it is, okay? Anyway, the 28-year-old Nigerian singer has been the subject of rumors this week, suggesting that she is pregnant, and it seems she is responding, although nothing has been confirmed. I hope she isn't. This is Tim's, and this is Future, y'all. Man, girl, I know you ain't come over here and got yourself pregnant. You know your Nigerian people gonna be mad about that. Then again, they may not because this Future is rich. Anyway, um, Sims appears to be responding to the rumors that she is pregnant with Future's child. The pair who collaborated on the 2022 track Wait For You with Drake have had rumors floating that Tim's is expecting a child with a mask off rapper, not 39, after a video circulated online of the Nigerian singer with a presumed baby bump. So far, nothing has been confirmed. So let's see in this little TikTok, and we think she's pregnant. Hold on. So this is on Twitter. Copyright thing is in effect. I'm showing you guys this for educational purposes and just to discuss it if y'all want to. Okay, let's see this real quick. Okay, so let's see. Oh no, here they go. Damn. Wait, I gotta stop that. That's my song playing. She does look like she has a baby bump though. Let me see that again. Let's see if she'll turn around again. I know it's not gonna play. Let's see if it'll play again without tripping. Let's see. Let's go ahead. Let's play it again. Let's see. She does look like she has a little baby bump right there on it. I don't know, y'all. She look like she is. I don't know if y'all saw that little baby bump. I'm gonna do that again because I just saw something. I just saw something. Y'all saw it first on Shay's Tube. Damn, I'm hoarse, y'all. Let's do this. Just like y'all heard about Crazy Bone from here first. I know these other little room people gonna be talking about it too. She looks like she is pregnant, y'all. And if she is, I hope it ain't Futures. And that's on every day going thing. He got like 50,000 kids. Yeah, she looks like she is. Let's see. So so she responded. She said, in conclusion, you people are all mad. I don't think she may not be pregnant though. And she said, however, naturally, people on social media have had much to say regarding the speculation. So she may not be. One commenter said, are they even dating? And I've been trying to figure out where everyone is getting this information from. She could have a boyfriend. If she is pregnant, she may be pregnant by her actual Nigerian man. You know what I'm saying? And somebody said maybe she's bloated. LOL. Um, so I don't know. She may just be bloated, or she could have a boyfriend. How do they know she don't have a boyfriend over there in Nigeria? And she may be pregnant by him. Walter says, so what the F is she is pregnant by Future? What's the big deal? Worry about why the poverty level is so effing high. Worry about why the deficit is so effing high. Worry about why America is giving money to other countries instead of helping its own country first. People get a grip on the bigger picture instead of small shit like who's pregnant by who. I heard that, dude. Um, this other person, they lie so much, said, I hope she's not stupid enough to mess with that clown. He's definitely trash and not on her level. Thumbs up. Okay, I'm not saying nothing else. I'm just gonna thumbs that up. Okay. Again, if she is pregnant, hopefully it's by one of those Nigerian dudes there. You know, that's doing pretty good. Okay. I'm just gonna put it like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's on everything. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and go over the dude that I put up some information on yesterday. Blueface crazy ass. You know, I already told you about his girlfriend. I know everybody else trying to cover this case, but I did tell you guys about it the other day on Saturday, and then I posted something on Saturday when he did some other stupid shit. All right, so but you know, he has an excuse about why he did it, so I'm not gonna really say it was. But still, I say it's stupid. Okay, I still say it's stupid. It's stupid shit. Okay, I can't even pretend like it's not. All right, I just can't do it. What is my damn pin number? Man, I don't forget what my pin number is to my damn WhatsApp. I thought it was that though. Oh my god, I forgot my pin number. Let me see if it's inside my damn thing. The thing is that I don't know. That's why sometimes I hate when I put all this damn double um codes and shit on every damn thing. Oh, here it is right here. I had it backwards. I mixed it up with another pen. My ass always make sure I write shit down and put it places where I only know what it means. Okay. So anyway, let's go over Mr. Blueface, the one who said he got stabbed. Okay. So let's see where I got it at. Okay, we got Tim's already covered. Okay. We covered Tim's. Okay, let's see. Blueface. I don't know what I did with that article because I did it the other day when he did this weird shit. No. It's on my Gmail. Let me go to my Gmail real quick. Blue face. Okay. I'm sure you guys already heard about it. I'm pretty sure of that because it's been all over everywhere. I don't know what the hell. I'm just gonna look up the thing because I can never find shit. Hold on. Oh, here it is right here. So Blue, I told you the other day, I put up some wording and I was like, I know he didn't do this. Okay, then I confirmed it, you know, with some Twitter comments and stuff like that. Then I put up another article today confirming it even more so. Elisa said it's an older case about a housewife who went missing in the middle of the afternoon with blood found in the kitchen. So many weird things when you do look it up. I'll look it up for sure, and we'll talk about that along with the dude who went missing after he ran out of gas on the freeway on 101. And then some other story about a lady was in the woods and she went missing. So we're going to talk about some juicy missing cases this week, okay? Anyway, y'all already know Blueface posted some naked photos of his son on Twitter the other day, okay? Now, it was a lot of backlash, you know, people was tripping about it and stuff like that. But anyway, he came out and said he posted these photos to expose a medical issue that his son has, okay? And fans called for him and Krishan Rock. I thought her name was Christian, but it's Krishan, I guess. Rock to be arrested. All right. All right. But I don't know how she would be arrested because I think she was in another room when Blueface did this. Okay. Anyway, Blueface and this girl, ex-girlfriend, whatever, have been going through some stuff for the longest. Okay. Anyway, there has been a lot of talk about their relationship and even their son. The newborn child has been seen in some compromising positions, the Walmart situation, and people believe they are both unfit to be parents. Now, I don't know if that's a fair assessment to make because, like I told you guys the other day, she's only 22, 23, first baby. She probably just didn't know or wasn't paying attention. You know what I'm saying? And then, the person who was filming her and shit should have just went over there and showed the girl or told the girl to support the baby's neck and head and left it at that. Now, anyway, although no action has been taken against them, there are many people out there who would like to see some swift justice take place. If not, then something truly bad could end up happening to the kid. Now, on Sunday night, things got very uncomfortable as it pertains to this saga. This is because Blueface posted a naked photo of his son, y'all. As the rapper suggests, he posted this photo to prove that his child has a hernia and that his ex-girlfriend has yet to get it operated on. But the thing about it, I don't know why he posted that because sometimes people like to wait a little longer to get things removed off of babies, until they get a little bit stronger and a little bit older. It's like I can't remember, but I think when I got my son circumcised, I didn't do it like the first day. I waited for a minute, but I did get it done. But some people wait for a couple months. So I don't know why she waiting, but I'm pretty sure it's probably because she just feel like she should wait a little longer so the baby can be a little older. Anyway, he felt like posting this picture would expose his baby mother. However, it actually just made people feel uncomfortable. In the deleted tweets below, you can see Blue try to basically rationalize this. Okay, so I'm gonna let y'all hear this. Well, actually, it's like some posts, but I thought he was talking on one of it. Let's see. A lot of people just making jokes. But I did when he originally did this video, my son was actually watching it. Okay, and so he's the one who came and told me about it because before he even really got on social media, everybody who was watching him on Twitter saw that. Okay, some people screenshotted it and stuff like that. And so he told me immediately. So I knew this immediately when it happened and everything. But I don't know what would possess him though to actually show the baby's area right there to show you guys a hernia when he could just basically tell you. Or he could have covered up his little area and just took a picture of that area and just showed you if he felt like he needed to show that. Why do you feel like you need to show that when you could just basically talk to her about it and try to talk like grown-ups and see why she's waiting to get the surgery done? And maybe together as parents, you talk about when you guys want this surgery done and talk to the doctor versus bringing it to social media. That's kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy as ever. Let's see. So anyway, he wrote, haven't seen Rock make one move or decision right by the baby but you want to be mad at me for telling the truth. She listens to comments and clout. That's it. That's why I bleed her online. She acts right after guarantee. Who wrote this? These people who does these articles, they don't edit anything. I mean, I really basically got to sit here and try to decipher exactly what these mean. Let me see real quick. Anyway, let's see. Let me see if I can just change things around and make it sound the same way. Okay, so he wrote, haven't seen Rock make one move or decision, a decision that's right by the baby, but you want to be mad at me for telling the truth. She listens to comments and clout. That's it. That's why I bleed her online. She acts crazy, I guess, after, I don't know what they're talking about here, after guarantee that surgery get done before she can do anything else that I want. Okay, so what he's saying is that I guess once I don't know what he's saying. I'm just going to read like he's got it because I don't know what he's trying to say. And it says, that's why I bleed her online. She acts right after guarantee that surgery get done before she do anything else in that I want. That said, fans immediately went on the offensive on social media, and some tweets that can be found below, you will see how outraged people were at the fact that he would post such images. So basically, he was posting that to show people that she wasn't doing the right thing. So he said, "My son don't got a cock, and she's on here popping it, so you know what I'm gonna do every time. Checkmate." So that's why he was showing the picture. Okay. Then he said she is a bad mother. Yes, she is unfit. She's been pushing the surgery back, missing the appointments, so she can do whatever she wants. I went to I went to be I want I went to be more thinking. It's surgery they talking about. She missed the appointment. Okay, these people in this. Okay, anyway. Anyway, some people were mad about it. They said that they need to be put in jail. Some people just expressed their concern about the baby's well-being and their well-being. Some people said they don't need to be parents. Let's see. Anyway, his ex was like, she was mad about that. She was mad that Blueface got up on social media and told everybody about a personal situation that's going on with their baby. She was like, "Why are you out there basically discussing our baby's business, his health issues, and things like that?" But she has yet to comment on the photo. Overall, it is a bad situation and someone needs to intervene. I don't know why his mom, I guess they can't really tell him what to do or anything else. I don't know. But somebody definitely need to let him know, do not be posting your child nude on social media. Okay. And I think he got banned too from Twitter permanently. Okay. Do not post nude pictures. You can do that a different kind of way if you're trying to make her or force her to do surgery. Also, I don't think that was a good thing to do anyway, because what he really needed to do is get off social media and talk to her one on one and in the doctor and all three of them talk to find out why she has not done the surgery yet and when they can go ahead and do it. And that's just on everything. Anyway, Candace said, "I'm really confused as to why people want her arrested. I am too. She has nothing to do with his stupidity and posting that picture, only to hurt her in one of his narcissistic rants. And who knows if she's handling it or not. Are people just going off of what he's saying that she isn't? I mean, really, yes, she's a young, inexperienced mom, but I believe she loves that baby and will do anything to keep him safe. If surgeries takes time to plan for the right procedure to be done. You can't believe what that idiot has to say." And I agree. A lot of times, some of these dudes, not all, that's why I use the keyword, some be doing the most, just like some of these women do. Again, before you have any surgeries on a newborn, you have to sit down and discuss this together as parents and with the doctor to see when it would be best to have that surgery on your child, because I'm sure it's kind of a little risky because the baby is so young. Maybe she's scared to have the surgery. Okay. Somebody else says, "So exactly why would he be mad at her? He's the problem." I agree. Um, God has said most children grow out of their hernias, and doctors don't want to operate when they are that little unless it's life threatening. They usually wait until they are 5 if it is necessary. That's what I just said. Usually they wait a little bit longer so the baby can be stronger and have all their more immunity defense, and everything. And somebody else said, "It doesn't mean post a whole child naked for millions to see. Child porn. The way he talks to his other son is nasty." And what else? And also, it would be used against him, probably, if this did go to court. Or I would hope so. He's not a father, it's sick. And then it kills me when these men have these babies with these chicks and they all lovey-dovey with them when everything is going good. And then when something go back, they every little negative name in the world. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why they do that. Women do the same thing though. Um, Helena says she needs to leave that baby father alone before she end up in a lot of trouble because he ain't nothing but drama. He want her to lose her son so he and his mother can take her to court and get the baby. Okay. Well, anyway, I wish them success and blessings. I don't want to be harboring on this story too long because they are both young and just need to grow up, honestly. And they need to certainly sit down and talk, you know what I'm saying, and keep some of this stuff off the internet. I don't know. I couldn't dare do a whole damn video on them, you know what I'm saying? Because they're just young and stuff, and they just really need to get some parenting classes and basically talk together without posting everything on social media for the world to see. And that's just on everything. And just take care of their baby, especially the girl. All right. Because again, when women pick these men to mate with and shit, you already know what these people are about before you start having babies with them. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to go ahead and have, lay up with these dudes that are not worthy or anything else, just keep in mind if you get pregnant, if you're not using condoms or whatever the case is, and you get pregnant, it may be a slight possibility that you're going to have a dad that's not doing what he needs to do if he's there and all. I don't know why some women don't realize this before they get pregnant, and that's just on everything. So I think that's going to be it for this breaking news right now because I was on it so dead going long, like always. That's why sometimes I just try to do a whole hour of breaking news. I'm gonna go ahead and try to cover some of this subject, and then I'll finish it tomorrow because I definitely got to get out of here in about 15 minutes, and I really don't want to rush through the subject like that. This topic, okay? So that is it with breaking news. Of course, I had a lot more breaking news, but can't go over everything in this short time. All right. So here we go, y'all. Hold on. Let's go ahead and talk about, do successful men struggle with real love and why some can find it? And also, do successful men still want a woman? And this is a touchy subject somewhat, you know what I'm saying? And we can't cover it all today, but we will cover some tomorrow. All right. So let me let y'all hear this video on my other phone of this girl talking about successful men first. All right. Let me just let y'all hear this first. And then we're gonna go from there. Because I damn sure want y'all to hear this. Let me go get my other phone so y'all can hear this. So, okay, hold on. Now somebody sent me this. So I want y'all to hear this real quick. Let me go to it, to my mail. I got 4 messages. I don't never check my damn Instagram, y'all. I never in my life check it. Oh, this girl I'm talking about, that's great. Sending me 6 weeks ago, and I'm just not seeing it. Okay. I hope it's still on here. No, it may be off because sometimes YouTube takes stuff off. Okay, hopefully it's still here. Okay, so listen. Remember, the copyright effect is in effect.
Thank you for tuning into my channel called Take Heed to the Message with Abang Awa. I'm sorry for all the confusion this morning. I had internet short.
Okay, so she's African, right? So I'm just going to tell y'all right now, they have different things about relationships and everything. Okay, so let's go ahead and listen.
Perry, and we were talking about how he corrected all black women. He did a wonderful job. Yes, he did. Now, what it seemed like to me, he's telling women that we are better together. He's telling women that men and women are better together, that we are a united front. But some women believe that they got to make sure the man already got everything before they can even touch base with him. But I want to share something with you ladies. I want to share something with you real quick. If a man already built the dynasty, what do he need you for?
Okay, I'm going to stop her right here. Hold up. It's true. Let me see if I can pause this. Damn it. How you pause this shit? Wait.
Turn around and dismiss
you pause this. It don't even pause. Just go ahead and finish listening.
Baby. He's a jester. Yeah, he's a jester. He's a buster.
Wait, let me do this over again right here. Hold on. It's going quick. Okay, wait. Let's put her voice back on.
What it seemed like to me, he's telling women that we are better together. He's telling women that men and women are better together, that we are a united front. But some women believe that they got to make sure the man already got everything before they can even touch base with him. But I want to share something with you ladies. I want to share something with you real quick. If a man already built the dynasty, what do he need you for?
Okay, I'm going to stop her right here. Let me stop that, and then I'm going to come back to it. First of all, when a man builds a dynasty, okay, by themselves, it doesn't necessarily mean they don't need a woman to share that dynasty with, okay? I don't know where she gets this from, maybe from her African people or whatever the case is. No, tripped out, but I'm just being perfectly honest. When a man builds a dynasty, like if he's very successful and he got everything going on, no, he don't necessarily need this woman to help him build it up further. However, a lot of successful men do want a partner, okay? So that partner can share their success with them, but not just any old partner, but a good woman, okay, that knows how to handle this, that respects him, he respects her. They both dedicated, faithful, and all of this, okay? Point blank. I don't know why she say, what does he need her for? Well, no, not primarily. Um, from biblical standpoint, the man is the provider anyway. Let's keep it real. He's the provider, so he's supposed to have everything set up. The woman is the person that comes in to be a helper to the man, to help, run the household, help him, have things in order, in this world today, to sometimes assist him with his business function, you know what I'm saying, whatever that may be. They make sure the kids are raised properly, household duties are done. That's why a man needs a woman, and to be that partner that he can lean on in times when he's feeling down, or he's going through something with his business or his job, career, whatever the case is. Someone he can talk to, tell her things that she won't tell nobody else. Okay, so I don't know what this lady is talking about when she says this. So let me go ahead and play the rest of it. Hold on.
Hello,
I'm
everybody.
gonna go up a
Thank
little
you
bit,
for
y'all.
tuning. If he built a dynasty already, he don't need you, honey. He don't need you. He can replace you very quickly. And then I know some of
I'm gonna
y'all
stop it
gonna be in
again.
the
I'm getting
background
pissed
talking
by
about,
looking at her
well,
every time. First of all, let's keep it real. Even if he does not have a dynasty, okay, a man can replace you. Hey Don, how you doing, hon? Even if he's not rich, he can be a bum. He can be poor. He can still replace you. Okay, I don't know why she's saying these type of things. It's like some, because a man is successful, he has so much more of a leverage. Any man can replace any woman, just like any woman can replace any man. All right. Yeah, because he got more money, he could probably find it a little bit more easier. But I think in reality, any man can almost find it. Almost any man can find it easy to replace women. Okay, look at the records, the statistics, when they show you how many men cheat and leave their wives and girlfriends for other women. Okay, how they hook up with women just to have sex and leave them the next day. So what does she talk about? Money don't make it no more easier. They can leave a woman anyway. Okay, quick. And then I forgot what else she said. Let's finish listening to it. Shit, I can't pause the tape. I don't know why. Hold on.
hello, everybody. A buster. He just wanted
Wait, let me see if I go
and
back.
get them to achieve all their dreams, and then turn around and dismiss the woman. And let me share something with y'all. And this is True
I'm
Talk
trying to
Radio.
get this damn thing
He's
back
a
on here.
jester. Yeah, he's a jester. He's a buster. He just wanted you to help him get somewhere, and then he just dismiss you. True kings don't do that. They do not.
True.
Whoever made it up with them, whoever built the kingdom with them, they keep that person as their right hand,
But you know what, lady? Let
because
me tell
they
you
know
something.
that this person is trustworthy.
Right, but that's, listen. The thing about it, we're gonna go back to that in a second. Think about it once again. Okay. Because you know what, I agree with that somewhat, but not all the way. Because sometimes you can be with a woman, right? We talk about men and women, we're not talking about women, successful women, we talk about successful men. Okay, you can be with a successful man, right? And everything can be going good and you could have helped them with it. But something can happen sometimes in a relationship that makes you change your mind or makes the person change their mind. And for people looking on the from the outside to the inside, they will think that this man just used this woman. Okay, so that's why I think it's very important for us to find out if we have people that we associate with that are like this. We need to find out why this man is leaving this woman. Okay, because sometimes there are underlying issues going on. Now you have those busters like she's talking about that will use a woman just to get on a certain level. But I blame the women because I talk about this all the time. If you are with a man, you can see certain traits, certain everything, red alerts, red flags that tells you that this person is not the person for you, that he's using you. And why some of you guys can't see this, I don't know. So I can't blame a dude when he does this. I blame the woman because you know these signs. You know that this dude is using you, okay, to get up on the ladder, and you're just sitting there letting him do this. That's stupid. And then so when he gets to his level, okay, and he leaves you, then you want to cry about it when you sat there and let him do this. Okay, even with just basic men, some of these men don't work right, and they'll freeload off of these women. They don't have a job. They be playing video games all day. They don't do a damn thing all day. They won't even clean up when they're at home. They don't do nothing. When they get money, they use it with their boys, be doing it with their boys, all this other bull crap. Okay, but as soon as they get a job and they get their cars and get their little money in the bank, then sometimes they start cheating and start going other places and leaving that woman. The thing is, and that's their success. The thing is that this woman knew this though. She knew this. Okay, chicks, you can't think your stuff is that great that this dude won't leave. Okay, and that he's not using you. If your butt is working and he's not doing anything, he's not babysitting, he's not keeping the house clean, he's not trying to go get those labor ready type jobs where he work every day and get paid or some shit like that. Why are you with him if you're paying for everything? You're paying all the bills in the house, you're paying the rent, the mortgage. He's not doing anything but sitting up there playing games. And then when he get up on his feet, he gets successful or whatever he measures his success as being, and then he get up and leave or start cheating. And you want somebody to feel sympathy for you when you sat there and let this dude do this? So no, I don't blame the man. I blame the woman for sitting there and letting this happen. Okay, and that's on everything. The buster is her too, because why are you sitting there letting this happen? You know when people are using you. You know when people are using you. You're not blind. You're not deaf. You're not got psychological problems. At least I don't think. So you know when somebody's using you. I don't know why y'all be acting like y'all don't know these people are using you. Then you want somebody to feel sorry for you. I do feel sorry for you, but let's not just say this guy is a buster because he used your ass and just left. He saw opportunity. You let him do that opportunity on you or with you, and then he got up and left when he got himself situated. Like a lot of women do this all the time. Okay, so grow up and realize when people are using you, get the stepping. Okay, if you're at home and you have a man, he claims he's so in love with you, and you're paying all the bills. He can't clean up. He can't help with the children. He don't do shit but sit there playing games all day. He don't work. He ain't even looking for a job. He can pretend. He even pretends like he's looking for a job. He be out doing other things. If you got this type, why are you putting up with it? Point blank. And you're setting up your own stuff, okay, to be used. And that's just on everything. Okay, let's go ahead and finish listening to what else she's saying here. Because I know this is going to be the only thing we're going to be able to cover tonight. Okay, let's see. I hate the way I have to keep on going back to her video because you can't pause this damn video on Instagram. I don't know why not. Wait a minute, hold on.
You to help him get somewhere and then he just dismiss you. True kings don't do that. They do not. Whoever made it up with them, whoever built the kingdom with them, they keep that person as their right hand.
Sometimes
because
they
do. Know that this person is trustworthy.
Sometimes they don't.
And I know a lot of y'all sisters is not going to agree with me, but I'm going to share something with you. If he already got it, baby, he don't need you. Yes, if he already got it, he don't need you. See, as women, we are designed to be the helpmeet. We are. We are designed to be the helpmeet. But some of y'all don't believe that. See, when this man has a dream and he wants to bring it to fruition, okay, he needs the helpmate to help him.
That's true about that.
He needs the helpmate to assist. But because y'all believe in waiting to exhale and y'all believe in the color purple, y'all think all our men are evil. Yeah.
No, I don't think. Listen, I gotta stop her again. I'm sorry, y'all. Everybody don't think all men are evil. Okay, I don't know where she gets this from. We don't think all men are evil. Some women do think all men are evil, but for the most part, most people who got sound brains and stuff like that know that all men are not evil. Just like you should know all women are not evil. Okay, please. I don't know where she gets this from. And just because you want a successful man and all this stuff together, it does not mean you living in fantasy land. Okay. Success can be measured in many different ways. Success don't necessarily mean you have a whole bunch of money either. It could be a successful man who has a good career, got good credit, got a nice little place to live at, just got everything in order. That's success too. Success don't always mean a lot of money. A lot of people who have a lot of money, but they're not really successful because the only place they are successful is making money, but they're not successful in anything else. To me, a man that's not successful all the way around, not a good package. Any damn person can go out there and make a lot of money and have a good career, but do they have everything else that's required to be successful? That's the key, and that's what women need to teach other women. This is why so many women are in badass relationships and also accept these weird little men, and they call them their husbands and boyfriends, and be having babies with these losers. Okay, okay. Let me go ahead and put this video back. I'm laughing because the way I be talking is funny, y'all. Okay,
All
hold
this
on.
nonsense to make you think that men are evil. But truth be told, they didn't tell the truth. They didn't tell that they was a chicken hoe. They didn't tell that they was not the bottom hoe.
Okay.
They didn't tell that they was the side hoe.
Okay.
Okay. That's why you got all these sisters and brothers running around here because mama was the side chick. Listen, somebody got to tell y'all the truth. Mama was the side chick. And you might think that daddy was bad, but daddy had a whole family, okay, that he was taking care of. And here you come along and he couldn't take care of you like that because your mama wanted him to leave his family. But truth be told, your mama shouldn't have been with him anyway.
Right. Let me hold up. Let me stop right
But
here.
I
She right about that, honey. I don't know why these crazy ass girls, women, and they are girls, because why would you want to share any man with any other woman? And why would you want to date a married dude that you know good and damn well he's not going to leave his wife to be with you? Some of them do, but not that many. They just use your ass for sex while their wife is living in luxury or living good, and while you still trying to get somebody to pay your rent and car note, and you're begging him or giving him sex to pay it. All he's doing is using you. I don't know why y'all settle for being the mistress or side hoes. Okay. And they got that name right. Side hoes. Okay. Because why do y'all settle for this? Why do you want to be second to anybody? There are so many men out here, and some that are really not to be playing around. They want to be faithful. They want a good woman. And I don't know why you girls don't go out and look for these type versus trying to get somebody who got somebody else. Okay. That is crazy. A lack of high self-esteem, and you definitely don't know your worth, because if you know yourself, if you knew your self-worth, there is no way you will be sharing your one of your most cherishable assets, okay, with this dude who is having sex with somebody else, especially if he's married. Okay. I don't know why y'all do that. That's not good. That's not a good look. And then y'all be doing oral sex on these men and everything else, and that's a nasty look. Okay. It's not your husband. Okay. And that's on everything. Anyway, we're gonna have a whole little laugh about that one day. That's crazy. I mean, how y'all be putting y'all mouth on every dude's penis that y'all meet? I don't know. Okay.
digress. Let's get back to the story. All I'm saying is that long as you can see potential in a man and you see that he wants to grow, you see that he wants better, okay? You see that he has ambition, baby, you can run with that. Do you hear me?
Right.
You can run with that and make a dynasty off that.
Right on.
Okay? I'm only telling you from my own experience. I'm only telling you from my own experience. I know some of y'all just feel like I can't trust nobody. That, oh, this man gonna do this and do that to me. But let me share something with you. A true king knows who is on his side.
Right on.
He knows. See, he don't need one of those women that beat him down. You know what I'm saying? Disrespect him. Beat him down, I'm talking about you're talking down to him. He don't need a woman like that. He need a woman that's gonna love and respect him. See, all a man needs is respect. And you know why I say this? Because you can love a man all you want, but if you don't respect them, honey, it won't work. It will not work.
Let me stop right there. But can you really truly love a dude and not respect them? Do you really love him? Because usually, if you're in love with somebody for real, you don't really want to disrespect them. And if you do disrespect them, it's not on purpose. So that's why I say people need to learn what true love is. Because when you are really in love with a person, you don't want to try to do anything to hurt them. Okay, by disrespecting. And I'm so sick of women placing so much um what's the name on respecting the man when this lady should be saying y'all should be respecting each other. In order to get respect, you need to provide respect. And I preach this all the time. In order to get respect, you need to provide respect, and that's on everything. And if you are with someone that you are respecting and they're not giving that in return, regardless if they're the man or the woman, you need to let them go, because they don't love you. Because when you love people, you try your best to be the best you that you can be, and vice versa. They do the same thing in return. Okay, and she should be saying that. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead.
See, respect If respect come first, then baby, you love them. But if you love them first, respect don't come along with love. It doesn't. It doesn't. And that's how I get that thing so confused. That's why you'll see a woman come to social media and she say, I love him. But then in the next breath, she talking all this nonsense and trash about him and how he ain't this and how he ain't that. That's why I say make sure you respect him first. All I'm saying is listen to what Tyler is saying. He's saying that we supposed to work as a team.
Right.
Now on his interview, he said that if the woman can only pay the mortgage, right, and the husband can only pay the light bill, you should be able to run with that. This is true.
Yeah, I
This is
agree.
true. He's right. Because let me share something with you. Sometimes you can go into a marriage and I'm talking about you as being a wife. You can go into to the marriage and you could be making more money, right?
Right.
But then later on, it turns around that he makes more money than
Right.
you. See, money doesn't stay, baby. It changes over time.
Right on.
And this is the thing that we forget as women. Money does not always stay.
Right.
But if y'all keep that respect and that love, it
Right.
will stay. Respect and love go hand in hand. I want y'all to take heed to the message. Stop letting women on social media fool y'all about trying to run after men that already are made. Because the
Right.
ones that already made, they don't see no value in you. They just looking at you like she just a trick and she just want my money. So I'm gonna let her do these little tricks for me, and when I get tired, then I'm done.
Right on.
Y'all take heed to
Okay, so I don't know everything that Tyler Perry said because I can't. How is he going to tell us about? Okay, I don't want to talk about Tyler, but still, again, some of her things I agree with. Some of her things she said I don't. As far as when she said the part in the end about being respectful and all this stuff, you know, and no, be respectful first and then fall in love afterwards. I agree with that. Okay. But at the same time, whoever you are in a relationship with, they need to show the same thing. Okay. Then she said something about don't go for a man that's already made. I don't agree with that 100% because sometimes you can find a good dude that's already made. Okay. And he just gets, if you are the woman that he's really looking for and y'all match together and click together, it could be a good thing. You know what I'm saying? It just all depends on the person that you are, the person he is in the match. Okay. And if y'all are respectful to each other, you are dedicated to each other, faithful, loving, and everything else, all of the other ingredients that go into that pot, which we call a relationship, to make it successful. Okay. It's no magic formula. And that's on everything. Like I said, some of these things she said, I agree with, some I don't. Okay. Again, I do think a successful man needs a woman. I think a lot of them want a woman, but they want a certain type of woman. I looked this up in detail. I couldn't find really hardly no articles saying that a successful man did not want a woman. Okay. They do want women. They just don't want any type of woman. And just because a man is successful either, it does not mean that he is a good catch, ladies. All right. It does not mean that. All right. That's why you have to look at other things besides money and careers. You have to look at many other factors to determine if he's really a successful man, because money can only do certain things. Okay. But it's not going to keep that relationship together. Okay. It's not going to make it strong or anything else. And if the money runs out, or if he decides to leave, then you're just messed up. And she is right about one thing. When you do get some men that are already made and all they want is some bull crap, or they're not, or you're not the woman they're looking for, they will play around with you and get what they want to get, especially when they know you are like a gold digger and you're just with them to get the money. So they'll go ahead and get that sex from you and bounce. Okay. But those type of men are not good men still. Okay. So that's why you have to learn what a good man is and don't even waste your time. And if you do want to talk to dudes that's like this, know this: he's only in it for one reason, just like you are, for the money, him sex. Okay, so I wouldn't hang on to all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? If I was into something like that, I'll just know what I'm doing and be do what I got to do and be gone. Because otherwise, if you be with this type of dude and once he get done with using your ass up and you get all the money you need to get and you end up falling in love with him, he's gonna bounce. Then you're gonna be looking stupid. So that's why I say I don't know why people play these games. I don't consider these good men, just like I don't consider women who do this as good women. That's why I say successful men, some, they're looking for particular women. Okay, not just any old woman that just want to take their money, can't be understanding, can't be respectful, can't be dedicated, can't be faithful. They're not looking for any old thing just to have sex. They can go pick that up anywhere. Give a woman a couple $100, she gonna have sex with you. We're not talking about that type. So I'm sure a lot of successful men, just like regular men, don't need this type of woman. Okay, they just use them to play around with them. That's it. Okay, that's it. But a successful man that really wants a woman for real, wants somebody to share his successes with, he's looking for a real woman. Okay, and again, all successful men are not good. Just because somebody got a lot of money, it does not mean they are good. And I hate to say this, a lot of I don't know if I really want to say this because I don't want anybody because people do watch me from like Nigeria and places like that. So I don't really want to say what I was getting ready to say. So I'm gonna scratch that out. I'm not even gonna say it. But if you can read between the lines, if you have African friends, you know where I'm going with this because I have a bunch of them. Okay, so they are raised a little bit different than we are African Americans and stuff like that here in the United States, as different than women. Period. Differently, they are raised differently than women here. Period. Okay, they in relationships, like marriages, it's a little different than ours. Okay, it's just totally different. All right, and when you have African friends, you'll see this. So I know what she's speaking from. You know what I'm saying, and everything. But again, I do agree with some of her points, just not with everything. Okay, and so tomorrow we're gonna finish talking about this in a little bit more detail because I knew that I was going to be doing that news all damn day where I can talk about it in detail. But we did cover some of it. But tomorrow we're going to finish covering the rest. And again, everybody definition of success is different. Okay. For me, a successful man don't necessarily mean that he got a whole bunch of money. Okay. That is another form of success. Okay. Having a lot of money, successful career, and things like that. But for me, when I say a successful man, I'm saying that this man is successful with his career, with his finances, with his budgeting, with how he acts, in a relationship, with his personal things. He's just a successful person all around. That's what I look at when we say successful and everything. Look at all this food, girl. I only want one burger. Okay, can you put the other one in aluminum foil and wait for tomorrow? Yeah. Why are you looking all like that? Well, I say I only want one burger. I'm like that for. I'm saying I didn't know y'all went to go get Angela's computer. I was hoping y'all wasn't gonna do that. Hold on for a minute. Let me mute. Okay, so sorry about that, y'all. This girl put all this damn food in my plate. Look at this. It's a wonder that I'm not even fat. This is ridiculous. Now she do got a. This is a turkey burger. I'm gonna let y'all know that right now. Look at all this damn food. A big old salad, and then two burgers. I know I didn't eat all day though, for real, for real. I haven't eaten really all day. I starved myself today and stuff. But like I was saying about a successful man, I do look at success a little bit different than some people. Some people just look at how much money you got, a career, and they think they're the world. You know what I'm saying? That's why sometimes when I meet a guy who has a lot of money, if they are the arrogant kind and think they money rule, they're gonna really be in for a huge like surprise with me. Because I don't give two shits about your money, okay? It's not mine. What I'm more concerned about, I'm glad you got the money though, just in case, but I'm not concerned about that when I first meet you. Just in case a certain person is watching my videos, I'm not concerned about your money, all right? I'm more concerned about how you treat somebody, okay? If you're faithful, dependable, honest, caring, loving, respectful, nonviolent toward me. Those are the things that I'm looking for. Now, if you got money to go with it legally and you're doing good in your career, that just adds to everything. And you like me, that just adds to everything. But for me, I don't just look at a person's success to say, their money, to say they are successful. Because there's some fucked up rich ass people out here, and that's on everything, men and women, that are a hot mess. I know one in particular, a hot ass mess. This girl, she's actually a family member, okay? A hot ass mess, and that's on everything. That's why I don't associate with her too much, because she's a hot ass mess, and she's successful, very successful. Not gonna tell you who it is though, but yeah. So it's a lot of people that I know like that, and even some dudes, and there's no way we are going to talk because they are a hot mess. I don't like people who brag. I don't like people who think they better than everybody else because of their money. I don't like dudes who are disrespectful, cheaters, and liars. And that's just on everything. And everybody do lie, but I'm talking about big liars. It's a difference between just you lie about some little things at times, because everybody lies whether you want to admit it or not. But I'm talking about those big ass liars that lie about just stupid shit all the daggone time. That's what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. Y'all, notice me eating on this camera. That's why I'm getting ready to get off of it. Let me show y'all this little watch though. So I got this made before I get ready to go. A couple of years ago, 2 years ago. Look what it say. If you can read that, it says Shades Tube. Okay, I got that made like that for me to put my channel name on it. Isn't that super cute, y'all? Super cute. It's got shades. So I need to go get another battery because the battery just went out. But it's so super cute, and that's my favorite color. And so of course I had to get a red watch. The only thing, because my wrist is so small, it's a little bit big on my wrist, but it's cool because I'm not gonna put another hole in it. Maybe I can get my wrist a little bigger or something, to fit it all the way. But it's cool. It's not too big like that, but it's a little loose. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to show y'all that this is super cute. I got my mask that says Shades Tube on. I got a shirt that say 2 shirts that say Shades Tube. I'm gonna go get another one made. And I think I got a pillow that says Shades Tube, and then I got Shades Tube on the back of my car. And so when I get my new license plate, I don't know if I'm gonna get my license plate to say that because I don't want nobody to know, but on the back of my car, I got Shades Tube on it, y'all. And so I just wanted to show y'all that watch, okay? But anyway, this has been a good night, a good discussion. Thank you guys so much for listening and watching this video. Like I said, tomorrow we will do part 2 of this discussion. We're going to talk about, I think, 8 reasons why some successful men can't find real love, okay? And why successful men struggle with real love. We'll cover those 2 parts of this topic tomorrow, okay? All right, let me turn our video off. And that chick name is, let me tell y'all, her name is Awango Bong. A-N, let me put her name up there. Y'all can, if y'all on TikTok, you can actually go check her out, or either on Instagram too, I believe. I think this is Instagram right here. But remind you, she's African, I believe. So they do have different, I'm not gonna say values, but then I do want to say that they just different. They do things different than we do. Okay, and that's her right there. Y'all can go check her out and listen to some more of her things that she talks about on her Instagram channel. You may not agree with everything, though. I'm gonna tell you that straight up. Okay, but some things she's right on point with, and some things she's not. Okay, and that's just based on her, experiences and opinion and things like that. It's an ASMR now, okay? I'm eating this salad. Y'all can hear me. This is ASMR. Let me do it a little bit more sexier. Wait. Y'all, now we are going to do an ASMR for everybody who likes to hear me chew food. No, I'm so stupid. Y'all know what? If y'all ever watched those ASMR videos, I'm for real. They be doing stuff like that, okay? It's some freakazoids out here. They be like doing weird shit for people, okay, to listen to it. And they be having so many views and subscribers. Hell, I should do one with my fingernails. Somebody told me I should scratch on stuff when I do my shopping hauls because people like to hear that. And I was like, it sounds kind of freaky, but I don't know. Y'all, I may be thinking about doing that, doing this. Listen, can y'all hear that? Some people get off on stuff like this with the fingernails. It's doing all this weird shit. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But anyway, let me get out of here, y'all. Let me go over here and tell everybody thank you for coming in. Roll call. Thank you to Elisa for coming by, showing support. I appreciate you, hon. You came the first time, then you came back. Thank you so much. Thank you to Ryan for coming by, showing support. Y'all go check him out. I don't know why this thing is delaying. Like I told you earlier, let's see who else came in here. I think that's it. Oh, Don. Thank you so much for coming by, showing support, hon. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hey, Don Play in the house. At least he was in the house. Thank you to everybody who was in the bushes, who's still in the bushes. And thank you to everybody who watches this in the replay. I appreciate each and every one of you guys so much. Y'all are awesome. Don't forget, y'all know what I'm going to say. Thumbs up this video. This got a delay today. If you enjoyed this content, hit that bell notification to be notified of all upcoming videos. Check out my Dollar Tree haul. Check out my shorts. Go check me out on TikTok too. And on TikTok, it's Shades Tube, the same as my page. And subscribe to the channel. All right. Subscribe and leave a comment if you watch this in the replay. All right. And let me let y'all know about this profile picture because y'all know y'all be tripping. Hell yeah, I used a little bit of airbrushing. Okay, I'm just telling y'all straight up, I really did. I used to didn't have to do no airbrushing, but hell, I'm getting older now, so I had to use a little airbrushing because I do not like imperfections. Okay, I'm gonna be perfectly honest about it, y'all. So I saw that first picture I put up there, some things I didn't like, so I went and airbrushed it a tad. Like most people do when they take pictures. All right. So yeah, I want to let y'all know it is a little airbrush. So y'all can know that. I keep it real all the damn time. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, y'all, don't forget if you want to show support to this channel, you can do that by doing the Cash App to $Shades Tube. All donations are used to better this channel. And I think that's it, y'all. I think I covered everything. Let me take that off the screen. I'm wishing you guys a happy and blessed night. Is there something else that I forgot? I did not get any more updates on Crazy Bone. So I hope he's doing good now. I told you guys earlier about him. So hopefully he's recovering. Hopefully they stopped the internal bleeding. Let me check that real quick and see if they have any updates on Crazy Bone. Do you have any updates on Crazy Bone? Nope. None. So let me see. So hopefully in the morning we'll get some updates, and hopefully he's doing pretty good, and they got the bleeding stopped. So let's just keep him in our prayers, and hopefully, like I said, he's pulling through everything and doing good. All right. Other than that, guys, I want you guys to have a good night. Happy and blessed Monday night. Happy and blessed Tuesday. I'm gonna try to do a live tomorrow in the afternoon if I can before I leave out. Okay. If not, I'll do it tomorrow night. Other than that, guys, and don't forget part 2 is tomorrow. All right. Other than that, you guys have a good night, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care. This is Shades Tube. Can y'all wait? I am so addicted. Wait, but hold up, y'all. I am so crazy. I forgot that I was on the damn. I forgot that I didn't even log out yet. I'm up here smacking this shit on camera. Y'all, let me log this off. I looked up there, the damn stream's still on. Good night, y'all.